Welcome to Roll for Game. I have a common problem. I have way more games than I could ever get around to playing. Unfortunately, there might actually be some hidden gems buried down deep in there that I will never get to because I just keep playing the same couple of games. I decided to change things. I'm going to let fate decide what I play. I'll let the rules decide the game and I'll play whatever comes up. After 2 hours, I'll rate the game to see if it's good enough to go into my normal rotation. I'll rate each game in 5 categories with a possible score of 5 points in each. Now let's get to it and figure out what game I'll be playing today. Okay, here we go with another roll. That's a 3, so that'll be EA. And the game we're going to play today is Need for Speed Most Wanted. This is my review for Need for Speed Most Wanted. I really love these types of racing games. I love the arcadiness of it, the points, building nitrous. So much. I love these types of games. Let's get into it. Settings, it's going to be my lowest at a 3 out of 5. There's nothing special about the settings. I kind of hate how it doesn't have the presets for the graphics. You have to manually change each setting for glare and stuff like that instead of just a preset custom ultra high, medium, low kind of thing. Also, there's music in it. Obviously, I had to turn it off. And I kind of wish there was a way to preview the music anyway. But the only really settings for music I found was just, do you want it to play in shuffle or sequential? And I'm like, how do I know which is which? So ultimately I had to turn that off because I'm pretty sure the opening theme song is enough to get the thing copyright. Controls, that's a 4 out of 5. Played on gamepad, nice and intuitive, trigger buttons, 1 brake / reverse, 1 go, A for nitrous. Actually, I don't even know if it was A for nitrous. I just pressed it as I felt like I needed to press it, which is the sign of good controls. You don't have to think about, well, normally I'd do this, but I guess it's this way. That was great. Spinning the tires has an intuitive way to start the races. Love it. Story, 4 out of 5 as well. Really love it. Basically, you just want to be the top racer in this city, and you just drive around. It's one big city map. You free drive to go to the different races. If you find a new car, you can swap out cars, and the races are different, which was cool. I didn't realize this at first, but as soon as you change to a different car, then you got to change races. But great story. You just want to be the top of the most wanted. You do that by gathering points, by racing and looting cops and breaking billboards, stuff like that. That leads us into gameplay. 5 out of 5. Oh my gosh. As I said in the actual gameplay portion, I love these types of arcadey racers over the realistic racers, which is why I used to like Burnout over Need for Speed. Because Need for Speed was still pretty arcadey, but Burnout was the first one I remember playing that actually had takedowns for points and to build your boost, and then this introduced that on top of the mechanics for the pursuits. Oh, it's so good. And then I said a little bit in the story section, I loved how you change the car and it changes the races, and each race you do gives you points, but you can also get customizations for your car like nitrous and better tires. But it's not going to be the same race for each car. It's going to be completely different. So that was really cool. And then when you want to take down the top 10 to get their car, you not only have to race them, but then after you race them, you have to find them and take them down, all while the cops are still chasing you from the race portion. So that threw me off. I ended up losing the guy, so I don't know if I have to race again or just find and take him out. But it was really cool. It was fun to just drive around this whole city in the middle races, or not races, because I think it takes it out in races, but free driving, you go through, you find cars, and you can swap them freely. It's very, and if you find it, then later, it's not you have to go back and find the car to swap. You have it in your menus, which was really fun. It is kind of a bummer that they also put the DLC cars that you haven't purchased Like, I wish those just weren't there until you purchase the DLC, because otherwise you get to it and you're like, oh, what's this card? It's like, oh, well, download the DLC for that. I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to do that. So that's kind of a bummer, but the DLC's fun. Like, they have iconic cars from the Need for Speed games. They have, like, a bunch of movie legend cars, so that's fun. Overall, I just really love this game. Enjoyment, that's a 4 out of 5. Like I was saying before, I love these types of games. It's so much fun. I didn't want to stop playing. Oh, God, I love these. That gives us an actual overall of 4 out of 5, which is one of our highest. Not our exact highest, but man, I love these types of games. Like, I don't think I'm going to keep it installed, but definitely if I want to play this type of racing game, it's probably going to be the first one I'm going to load up, right? So, I don't know. It's just a bit too big of a file to leave to just occasionally play. So I am going to just probably uninstall and then reinstall when I want to play it again. But I just can't justify keeping it, right? But yeah, so that was Need for Speed Most Wanted. Like I said, I loved Hot Pursuit back in the day, and this is kind of a step up from that. It's like basically an open world Hot Pursuit. Because if I remember right, in Hot Pursuit, you just chose the race and it puts you in the race, whereas this is just free flow. Thanks a lot.
Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to check out any of my other videos in the Roll for Game series in the playlist on screen. Also, if you could like and subscribe, that'll help with getting these reviews out there. Additionally, comment what games you hope I'll get to down below. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.